we're starting right now.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Welcome to Trevor's Soulcalibur 2, and we're doing other matches with Spencer and Brandon, but we're starting right now.
Welcome
Very
to me
randomly.
being angry, probably. This game.
Ben is Astaroth, and Trevor is Yoon Sung. This is the GameCube version. So I'm just going to use Link and throw y'all off the side. That feel.
Rip.
Nice. We haven't played this game in a while. We used to play all the time.
Yep.
When my Soulcalibur 2 arcade at the store was fully functional. It is currently not fully functional. Although that's a separate tale for why I don't have a guy who fixes arcades anymore.
I sidestepped.
That feel.
Disgusting.
So, all y'all fighter fans out there, let's have a question of the part. What's y'all favorite fighting game? I think most of us would say this one.
Strike.
Because it's really fun, but Brandon won't because
Even
he's
though
a
you don't
contrarian.
like Third Strike.
You're right, but it's the only fighter game that I might be able to do anything at.
I just really like Soulcalibur 2. It's fun. The others are good, but they're not as fun.
There was a definite combo I could have done there.
Soulcalibur 5 is good.
Yeah, Soulcalibur 5 is good. I just don't think it's quite as good as 2, but it's unfair to judge it. Also, we mostly played the GameCube one, and then the, here's an interesting thing. The arcade machine is canon, that means a legit thing, to be built off of a PS2. So the version you're playing is the PS2 version if you ever played in the arcade. That's a fact, Jack.
What?
Wow.
Cheesed it. Okay, who? Brandon, you can play.
I will
That's
play this
Oh my
video
God.
game.
Also, one of my
block?
controllers
I forget.
is
It's B.
Okay.
literally eaten. Unfortunately, Ferris, when he was much younger, got a hold of this and, like, ate it. Oddly. When I found it, I was not even mad. I was just like, I don't even know that's possible. I was kind of just surprised.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Shoot.
He was way, way, way younger.
I remember when I had this on Cube, I went through like the entire story mode, just cheesing everybody with Link because he had a move that was really easy to throw people off the
It's
stage
a grab
with.
that goes backwards, so you just do ring outs.
Yep.
I was actually like a year or two ago, I was thinking about doing this for an LP, doing Weapon
Raphael's
Master,
most cheap.
but it just ends up just being the same thing.
How is
over and over.
Raphael cheap when everything you hit with Nightmare takes 40% of my life? I have to hit you so many times.
If you win, it's cheap. If you lose,
Yep.
you're bad.
Well, Nightmare has to like use his actually swift moves effectively,
Dang.
or like
Oh,
grab.
I thought that was a ring out.
Who's got next?
I guess I'll play Spencer.
You gotta press start, son. A new challenger. Could you imagine if someone was playing in the arcade and they got the whole way to, like, Inferno, and you walked up and you were like, nah, kid. It's not fair because Raphael is technically, we looked this up after when we really got into the game, a really technically low-tier character, but everyone thinks he's so cheap because of that one move. And I try
That
not to
one
use
very
it. I
basic
try
move.
not to use it, but it is his literal basic move.
I remember. Oh God. Now I want to play this again, which is bad.
Ah, damn it.
And Zhang was like.
You know, Zhang Hua's one move that makes her so good is that move that goes from up to low. Trev probably knows what I'm talking about.
What?
She, like... No, it's
it's a sword.
that
move.
one. It's that one.
I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of.
Not many characters have moves where you have to block both up and down.
Top tier.
Shangla is the best character, I think.
Yeah, she's like Meta Knight tier.
Okay, I don't think it's that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that would imply that a character in this game is completely, like, overpowered. And it was funny, because Trevor used to play with, what's his name? Yoon Sung all the time, and then we found out through tiering that he's, like, the worst. So that's kind of interesting.
I don't remember how to play Shangwa at all.
It was weird because like all three of us mained like really bad characters.
Yep. And then you look it up.
I still main Yoon-soon.
Yeah, like I changed to Astaroth and he's like low tier too.
Everybody is low tier.
Ah.
If you don't win 100% of the time, that character is low tier.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm trying to remember all the A moves. They're tough. Who got next?
I guess Ben can play Spencer.
I'll switch characters.
Challenger. I'll switch too. Except I'm gonna be Zhanghua. No, that's cocky.
I don't even know who, like, if I have another character.
This is yes.
Since you're Zhanghua, I think it's fair for me to be Killick.
Oh, the Chiss special.
That's a name I haven't heard in quite some time. Except for I have.
Here's another.
Hey.
Except he went from Killick to Shangwa because he was a tier. Like baby.
I got you!
Oh God, no!
Wow! That's one of those points where being conservative really hurt. Well.
I think Ben's the better Shangwa than me. I really only play Yoon-soon.
Ah, dang it. Nice job. Dang it. I let go of the block the second you kicked.
Oh, that is the Chiss special.
That's the Chiss special, my friend. Do you like that move? That's my favorite move. Dang it. Nice job. Who got it?
Alright, I'll play Ben.
This is a rematch.
Got a little bit of tanglage going on with our chords.
Yeah, his controller isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not like messed up. It's just not comfy on your thumb. A nice try.
A nice try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I knew. When we looked at the tier list, that's when I knew this was a pretty good fighting game. Because when we found out that we were all using low tier characters and we're still pretty good. Because at our height of playing this game, we were what I would consider to be pretty darn good at this game.
Is coming.
Literally is.
Like, I don't know. We wouldn't win like a random tournament we would play in, but we were pretty gosh darn good at this game. And the fact that we all use low tier characters, that if you went to an actual, except for Ben, right? The fact that, you know, if we would have went to a tournament, people would have been like, "You use Young-sun? Ugh. Ivy only. Ivy only. No swords."
Shangwa really is way too good.
She's just so gosh darn fast. Also, if you guys notice, we do not... I don't know where my memory card is, so we don't have, like, all the characters unlocked, but we have all the, what I would consider to be the basic ones.
You really pulled that one out. That was nice.
So we don't have, like, Sophidia. I guess... I don't think I saw Cervantes. I might use Cervantes, but I don't think I saw him.
Is there Mitsurugi?
Mitsurugi's definitely there. So we have most of the characters we naturally use.
Ooh.
Ben and Brandon and Trevor. You guys played yet?
I haven't played Brandon yet either. Oh, actually, I don't think has Brandon played at all.
No, Brandon played once, I think.
The new challenger comes.
Brandon.
I did one.
Nightmare Read my card. Oh yeah, you use Mitsurugi.
I haven't played one.
I don't think anyone has. Rip the Soulcalibur 2 card.
One day I'll get the arcade machine fixed, and then I'll bring it back into the store. All I need to do is find someone who can actually fix arcade machines, who doesn't charge $50 an hour, or doesn't actually fix them.
Dude, what's the problem with it?
It has trouble starting up. So, like when it starts up, which is every like 5 to 10 times, it works well. But it's like too annoying to like start it up in the morning and be like, Soulcalibur 2 didn't start up, Soulcalibur 2 didn't start up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, my normal arcade guy, who was awesome, just stopped doing it. Like, he just doesn't do it at all, even casually anymore. So it's pretty sad. Why doesn't Ben and Brandon play?
Do you think maybe the hardware is just like super dusty?
Maybe, I don't know. I had someone look at it before and they got it working for like friggin' week. But I also think they were not good at fixing arcades, looking back on it. So it's like, well, whatever. I'm gonna hold out hope that possibly, since Parker will be helping out more at the store in the future, that he magically uses his magic Parker powers and can do it. But we'll see.
I don't think it would be. There we go.
Maxi.
The worst character.
Oh,
AKA.
I hate Maxi.
Maxi, the guy that you can just button mash and win.
Yep.
Maxi.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Maxi, aka Keelan 2.
Who used? Oh yeah, Mei-Zhong used Maxi.
Friggin' Mei-Zhong.
What?
I just don't like Maxi because there's like no defense. Like,
Yeah, you push a button and you do a move for like a full second.
so if you're good at getting into combos and stuff like that, it's amazing. But I don't know.
If you know how Maxi works, he is bad. But if you're just like,
I'm gonna press buttons.
yeah.
Well, that was a death. I like how in this game, so they both did one move and it both took about the same. So getting smashed on the head with a 150-pound axe is the same as like jumping on someone's back and hitting them with a nunchuck. Okay.
This is goodbye.
Like, if someone did that, you'd be like, ow, dude, what the crap? But if someone did the Astaroth move, you'd be like, well, I'm dead.
Also, I'd like to point out that this game. Thanks, Brandon. I like to point out that this game came out in like 2003 and looks still good.
Yep. Yeah, so for the Soulcalibur series, essentially the way it works out is 1 is very good, but kind of old by today's standards. It like doesn't really hold up well. 2 holds up super well. 3 is not a very good game. 4 is even worse, and then 5 is probably the second best.
There we go.
You guys ever notice how certain genres of games age way better than others? Like, someone was asking me the other day, they're like, how does this first-person shooter on the PS2 hold up? And I was like, awful. Oh my god. You almost had it. So, like, almost all 2D fighting games hold up really well, but 3D fighting games don't seem to.
What?
So it's rare to have a game like this that's like a dozen years old that like still holds up.
No!
Oh my god.
Brandon can play against Ben.
I'll play.
Oh wait,
against,
it's not over.
yeah.
Oh wait, it is.
It's not
I'll play
over
against
yet.
Brandon.
I don't know why that's my favorite quote.
Brandon, 2 randoms.
Random.
Yeah, go random. There's a random option.
That's what we did.
Oh, did you? Okay, here we go.
Guys, after this match, do you want to do a random tournament?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
We can do it
cool.
the same way that Mario Tennis worked, I guess.
Best out of 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was.
Or is there an actual tennis? Wait, Brandon, are you Keelik?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing with Maxi.
You just mash buttons and you win.
Honestly, I
That
had
was
no
cool.
idea it would be this way, but like, the arcade controls are so much easier to use. Like, it's easier to like actually do what you want. I find myself like constantly fumbling around trying to figure out like what it is I'm actually doing.
Well, Ben, some of us are smart, so
I'm actually really dumb.
that reminds me. That reminds me of one of my favorite tropes when it comes to like when we have tournaments and people are talking about it. Like, for instance, it happens every year.
I love losing every game.
All right, so
Oh,
let's.
when people are like comparing PS3 to 360 controllers, or
And they're
something?
like, oh, like every year someone will be like, yo, who's the Madden? What's the Madden tournament on? And I'll be like, oh, 360.
Is there a tournament mode? No.
I guess
Well,
not.
Just have to
got
make
it.
our own.
Come on, Ultimate Mortal
Random.
Kombat 3 had this.
Random.
Mitsurugi.
So anyway, to finish my thing, I'll be like, oh, the Madden tournament's on 360, and people will be like, oh, I was gonna play, but I play PS3, I can't even do it. And it's like, I've never once in my life owned a 360. But if someone's like, yo, here's the 360 controller, like, they are exactly the same. One's bigger and comfier, aka the 360 one, but they are the same freaking controller. Dang it.
The only difference is the placement of direction pad and thumbstick.
So, like, if you're...
That's the only thing.
I guess my major point is, if you are competent enough to be like, I'm very good at holding this controller, you can't possibly be like, I'm pretty bad at holding this other very similar controller. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that always kind of gets to me. I'm like, really? So it's going to happen again this year, because Call of Duty Tournament, if we have one, is going to be on PS4, because PS4 is a more popular system. There'll be someone that'll be like, oh, I can't even use the... yeah, I'm so used to the Xbox One controller. It's like, dude, I don't know. I haven't held a GameCube controller in a really freaking long time.
Is the PS4 really that much more popular?
Yeah, it's selling it out, like, compared, it's like 3 to 1.
Oh, like just in the store alone?
No, like in the
no,
world.
like the world.
Oh, really? That's...
But yes, actually also in the store. It's like 65-35.
God, I wonder why that is.
Xbox One had super bad hype on it. Don't you remember all that crap that happened before it came out with no used games? So that turned a lot of people away, even hardcore Xbox people.
Yeah, but I think that for the most part, like, people don't... Like, a majority of people who actually buy, like...
Dang it.
Xbox Ones, PS4s, a lot of them, I feel like, don't particularly care. They're just gonna go with what they know.
Alright, so Trevor won that one against me. Let's do the Trevor and Ben one then.
Let's just do all my matches right in a row.
Okay. But yeah, it's pretty much 3 to 1,
which is I get to play Maxi against someone.
Which is funny because
this is also annoying for me.
The Xbox One has way more exclusives so far, or at least good exclusives. Although the PS4 like system is better.
PS4 has Rocket League.
Does Xbox One not have Rocket League?
Not yet.
Oh.
Apparently
Rocket League's fun, but I can't see how you can play it for more than like 15 minutes at a time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean
it's 50 hours on it.
It's super fun.
Do you actually have 50 hours?
I do.
Like it's it is a super fun game, but I play like 3 matches and I'm like, I've had enough. Like, it seems too casual of a game to have like that much time on it.
I am a casual, so it makes sense.
Ugh,
As you can tell from all my
fighting
losses
against
in
Maxi always seems like an uphill battle.
Man.
That move. That move! Wow, insult to injury, mate. Ben.
Just keep grabbing the whole time.
Seriously. Yes! Alright, so Trevor and Brandon. Trev is 2-0 so far. Brandon win. Thank you.
I probably won't.
Well, you got stupid Voldo. And you got Shangwall again.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's
Just
what
kidding, it does
what?
matter. Just kidding about what?
about being a great character, because she's a pleb.
Time to lose.
I'm Voldo.
Oh, I'm Voldo in real life, by the way.
John Log rules.
Okay. That was great. That was great. Okay.
What the heck? I've never used Voldo. I'm sorry. Dude, her throw is so good.
Oh, by the way, the
How
noise
did that even work?
the noise that Voldo makes when he gets hit is essentially
Great game.
Ben
I love this game.
before he.
Why do you get mad at
All right,
everything?
so Brandon and me then. We'll do the rest of my matches. Ready,
Let's
Brandon?
just do the rest of Brandon's matches so he gets to use mad.
All right. Ooh, I forgot about Talon.
Colin,
Okay,
I think, was
here's
my
Link.
third.
Just stand by the edge and grab. Okay, this is a bad stage for this, but you can still do it. Brandon, why do you have to not try?
Brandon, stop.
Your face when he wins. Your face when he wins. Why does he sound so weird?
In real life, Brandon is smiling, so he's not mad anymore. Brandon always loses, always gets silent, always gets mad.
By the way, did you see that? That was me in real life. That's me.
There you go.
Alright, Brandon against Ben. Brandon's 0-2, and... Ooh, boy!
How is this?
That's Brandon.
You suck. Who's Cassandra? Okay, I guess Brandon's calling because he's not trying.
The ultimate button masher.
No!
Ben! Ben! Are you kidding me, Ben?
No! It's too fast. I can't do anything.
Ben, just grab his pick.
I can't do anything. I was trying to grab. I was trying to kick. I was blocking.
Now we're all...
No, I demand a rematch.
Alright, Brandon, rematch.
I want happy Brandon.
No, Ben's bad.
Well, I didn't even pick random, did I?
Brandon fell.
I'm just hiding my face.
Brandon handed over his mad.
No, Brandon.
Let's not get any fights, guys.
They're both so mad right now.
Oh, he's adapted his strategy. I win.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that card break! Brandon was
Brandon
sandbagging. Brandon was sandbagging.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, me versus Ben. Last match, guys. Last match. Me versus
I
Ben.
tried.
Alrighty
Wait,
then.
Spencer, if you win, you're 3-0, so it'd be a tiebreaker.
No, I lost to you.
So angry.
I would be 2-1, but Ben also would. Wait. Ben also would be. No.
The first one doesn't count.
No, you'd be 1-2.
Dang it.
Wait, who's showing law, Spencer?
Me, sorry. That was so cool.
What?
Just do that and just it'd be an infinite. Spencer the Cheeser.
Dude, Ben's so much better than me. Alright, here we go. Comes down to it. I won't cheese in this one. Now we're good. What the? Dang.
That is the stupidest grab.
Oh! All right. Thank you guys for watching.
Okay.
We will have more videos of everyone getting mad.
Thanks. Oh no. Oh no.